policy analyst at the Ghana Institute for Public Policy Options, Dr.Wereko Brobbey, has sued the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation and 3 other bodies over the new TV license fees. The 3 other bodies are the National Media Commission, the Ghana Independent Broadcasters Association, and the Attorney General. He's, among other things, seeking to restrain the state broadcaster from starting with a collection of TV license on August 1st. Manasseh Azuri joins us in the studio with a copy of the suit filed by Dr.Wereko Brobbey. Manasseh, welcome to the program. And what issues are Dr. Wereko Brobbey raising regarding his suit?
Well, if you listen to Dr. Wereko Brobbey over the period when this issue of TV license came out, he has been consistent with the fact that certain bodies or institutions that have been mentioned as beneficiaries of this license fees should not be there. And his suit basically goes on to say that exclude these people from the distribution, exclude them from the sharing, and until those issues are resolved, he wants the court to hold on. And we are told part of it will go to GIBA, that's the Independent Broadcasters Association. Part of it will go to the Media Commission, the Media Fund, and then the Film Fund. And he is saying that 72 will go to GBC, and then 3% will also go to GBC, and that will take care of the operational cost. But the rest will be shared among these bodies and institutions that I have mentioned. And what Dr. Wereko Brobbey is saying is that if you look at the laws of the land, or the laws enabling the GBC to go for these fees, these institutions have not been mentioned. And so when you include them, it is illegal and it has not got any legal basis. So he wants that interpretation done, and until that is done, you know, the collection was supposed to start this Saturday.
That's tomorrow. Tomorrow,
yeah, 1st of August. But he wants the court to put an injunction on it until these issues are addressed.
Very well. And are you getting any information from GBC or any of the other parties in the suit as to what they'll be doing?
For now, no. We've tried to speak to them. I think we started yesterday. We've not been successful, but not GBC, or started with the Media Commission, because they are those, he's specifically saying that they came out, if you read his suit, he's saying it was the Media Commission which announced how the money is going to be distributed. And so he has problems with that, and he wants the process stalled for now. But we are still trying to follow up and then see what happens. And as to whether or not it will go on tomorrow, it depends on whether the court has placed an injunction on it or not.
Okay, we'll see how that pans out. And that's Manasseh Azuri bringing us details of that story. Thank you very much, Manasseh. We'll return to our earlier story about the plastic waste. They've been given a 90-day ultimatum to clear their stock of plastic materials. That's those who trade in it. And Joy News' Latif Idris has been speaking to some dealers and users.
It has placed a ban on plastic materials with less than 20 microns. Now, the ban takes effect on November 1, and it affects materials such as polythene that we used to sell groceries and other food items on the market. Watcher sellers made a transition from using polythene bags to using the leaves, as it were, in the past. Here at popular watcher joints, we want to find out from both buyers and the seller as well as to why the transition, and did they see this coming?
With the rubber bags, people don't really know how to recycle and stuff. They throw it anywhere, so it's making the gutters and everything choke and stuff, causing natural disasters and other stuff. But with the paper bags, when it gets to water, sometimes you can't so then maybe disperse away then, or sometimes you leave it on the floor. It becomes so easily to burn out or something.
So you support the ban?
I support it 50-50, if only they really give you the paper bags.
Those who feel the pinch the most when this ban is finally rolled out are the manufacturers and the sellers. What do they make of this pending ban?
I don't think it's going to help because it's creation of job. And as you ban it, how am I going to get my daily bread? The producer too is also going to lose. So I don't think it's going to help.
It's very difficult because looking at things, if I have to serve my stew, you have to pour it in this rubber because you can't put this in a leaf or any other thing which can soak the oil. So eventually they can't carry it away, which will store some of them or end up maybe, let's say, you can't take it very far. Yeah.
And so are you making any provisions for them? I mean,
yes, it's either some, we just have to find a new way. Most of them would consume it here or bring their own bowls from the house which can be served if they have to take it far. Because looking at things, we don't have any other subsidiary products which can take all the stuffs.
So with porridge sellers or cocoa sellers, as we want to call them in our local settings, are we going to see the era where we use calabash?
The calabash is good. It's old, olden time. It's calabash we use. But this time, rubber. And the rubber too is making the place dirty. So if they go back to calabash, that's good.
And so if your customer comes and would like to take the porridge away, then how would you package it?
I don't know. Unless they bring their own cup or flask.
If they do not bring their own cups and flasks, how would you...
And drink it. They will sit here and take it.
The person wants to take it away, how would you package it for him or her?
No, he cannot take calabash away. So if you like, he will sit here and take the cocoa and then go away.
So you are not making any, provisions for those who would like to take their porridge away and would not to take it right here. They do not have their flask, they don't have cups, but would also want to take it away. You're not making any provisions for them?
No.
You're still here with me on News Desk on Joy News on Multi TV. I'm Francisca Kakrafor, so we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back with business.